Then how about travel? That's one that it's so much more clear to me now. And that is that when someone who is neurodivergent travels, there's two things that are easier. Number one, taking in all of the new information during travel is infinitely easier for someone like me than it is a neurotypical, because it is no different. It's like, why are we better in a crisis? It's no different than the regular state of events when we're traveling. That's no different from the regular state of events. We do not attribute to that cultural difference the same positive and negative judgments that a neurotypical person does. It's just all new, wonderful information that satiates our desperate curiosity. So when a neurotypical is traveling, the reason it is innately more angstful is, via my understanding of this field guide, is that they have to view everything that's new through a pre-existing web of a pre-existing notion, a pre-existing beliefs about how things should be, instead of being able to take them as they come. So that's the active side from a personal side. On the reactive side is how you're perceived out there. So when I'm in America, I am being judged as a neurotypical American, and more so, more harshly, because pretty privilege. But go the other direction. If you place me down in a different culture, a lot of those don't have cultural perception about how an American, for example, should act. Therefore, I can go to Bangladesh, be completely my crazy ass weirdo self, and they just think, ha, all Americans are like that. So it's just easier on my psyche when I'm traveling, because all the faces I see out in front of me are smiling. It's not a mask of confusion. They're expecting to be confused by me. Therefore, they're not passing the same judgments. Americans are not expecting to be confused by me, and therefore I continue to reside in the uncanny valley when I am residing within my own culture. And when I am traveling, I feel some relief, because the sea of faces out there isn't going, you're a confusing hot mess. It's that simple. In addition to the fact that I am more flexible and adaptable to the new environment than the average neurotypical. So for all of those reasons, travel is it's a good place for me. I don't reside in the uncanny valley when I'm traveling.